Alright, welcome back to BIBSTER'S Repair on the road. Day 2. Well, it's actually day 3 of the show, day 2 for us. Look at that. You could win that tractor. Ooh. We'll be back.
Let's see.
Could you win that giant cow?
I'd come that far to haul.
Well, and I think it's for it's an FFA, so it's for a good cause.
Oh,
I feel good about that. I donate my money there. But yeah, so we gotta go check out our chairs at the pull first, and then we'll go see what's going on. I think all the big plow tractors do stuff in the morning, so we're gonna go check that out. All of the 17,000 bottoms. We'll try and get a better look at some of these prairie tractors. Hopefully some more of these hook up tonight. I didn't film it in the whole highlight video last night because I was uploading this, trying to get the other video up still. So, but yeah, another warm one today, but it should be a good time. We'll be back. Still farm style. Still totally farm style. All right, check this thing out. We're here with Sherry from Heritage Iron and Oliver Heritage. Am I saying that right? I would say I'm wrong. So you just you just picked this up last week. It's a Super 77
yes.
with the experimental GM modification.
Yes.
So
they told me it had a 271 in it.
Yeah.
But I just had a GM expert come up here. He said, no, that's a 251.
Ooh, the fuel sipper. And it's got, what's cool about it is, I'm on the wrong side to show this, but it's got the blower on the back, which is different. Yeah.
It's a rear mount blower.
Which I'm no GM expert at all, but that's not. Normally they're hanging on either this side or that side.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And somebody took this accessory drive, they cut this off, and there's a really nice weld there where they put it on this plate.
Yeah.
And someone told me they had seen this in an application on a Franklin loader.
Okay.
And I've got some literature at home. I'm going to go home and look it up, but nobody else has seen anything like
Yeah, this is definitely a unique. It's not like
it was calling my name.
Oh yeah, for sure. This definitely got your name all over it. It's got a frame modification for extra strength.
It had a loader on it.
Okay, wow.
There was a loader on it, which you can see part of this, and evidently it put a little stress on it because you got stress cracks here.
Ooh.
And where the pipe mount goes through, they're broke there because they had to carve out to get this in here. So they weakened it all.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all kind of holding it together right now.
Yeah. Well, that works. It's still there.
Looks
it's
good.
Fine. Yeah.
Looks factory.
But yeah, exactly. Factory. It's fine. It looks like almost all other tractors that didn't have a full tub frame.
Right,
Everyone else is like, oh, it's normal.
Yeah.
Not the Olivers were smart about
Put
that.
the grill back in it, get a new radiator shroud because this is not right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little makeup on her.
Yep. Make it look good.
She'll be nice.
But yeah, it'd be nice. So hopefully we'll see this. The next show it'll be all prettied up.
We'll try.
We'll try.
Progress in the magazine.
See how the winter goes.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it all goes. Well, thanks for showing us this, and we'll be back. A little bit of steam action this morning, doing some threshing. Getting everything fired up to do some threshing, it looks like. A few steam tractors here at the Half Century Show. Hey, that looks like Otis. That's it's supposed to look. There's just all sorts of stuff. We're going to try and check a few different things out today than we checked out yesterday. But we'll see that. Man, that's a tank. Yep. Alright, we got my combination here. Super M on the tractor. An Oliver Model 3 on the picker. And an Oliver wagon. Pretty nice setup. Speaking of Olivers, an 80 running across there. Super M looks like they're getting ready to do some plowing. We showed you some plowing yesterday. We're going to try and show you some other things maybe today. Another whole Oliver setup here. Maybe not the wagon, but yeah. The side wagon.
15 acres cut before you hung and start.
We're going to run over 35 acres to get into the field. So we're going to start picking here. Nice pair of big Fords. We both agreed as Ford truck guys and not as much Ford tractor guys, that is our favorite era Ford truck. Look at that. set up an 8600, pulling 4. Yeah, 4, and then the 9600 pulling with 4 as well, which around here, the ground is tough. We're going to go, we remember from yesterday's video, ooh, they are shelling. They're shelling corner, not shelling, but they're picking near corner over there. Let's go check that out. We'll be back. Folks, check this out. This is a homemade gravity wagon here. Mine's D17. launches it out there, makes the little imprint there, puts another hole in it there, tumbles it there, you buy it there. How cool is that? Runs off a 7 horsepower hit and miss. That's how you can hear it. It'll spin, it hits, and every time it's when the governor comes down in speed, that's when it hits again. Sort of. It's math, science. See that guy's doing magic tricks there. He's making blanks. We were unloading, or they were picking. So they were picking in a grenade into these wagons. They'll dump the wagons, goes up the elevator into this house here that would normally be like where you would hold them. And then we'll pick them over and see where it goes from here. See, from there they'll well, this one's not running right now, so we'll go back to the donut when wait till it's actually running. Yeah. Alright, I had to come over to the other one because the other one was shut down. So remember on the other one we showed you we stored the corn there? We come through here, goes up this fun little conveyor, into this wicked machine here run by that big John Deere. And that's basically going to take it and make 2 parts out of it. The part you don't want is going to go that way, the part you do want goes this way. Goes in there and tumbles all around. There you'll see the clean shelled corn coming out of there, sweet sheller. And you'll see the part you don't want going out over there. Losing the cop. So I'll go around the other side. You probably can't hear me, but whatever. So yeah, you can see it comes in there, does all this magic things. And also the dust that it makes, there's going to be a bunch of dust and crap and other products that go that way. So that getting full of junk, counts will go there. Will go. Why there's all this dust everywhere? It's like all like this. That's what's going into that wagon there. And then the cows are going here, and they'll take that back out to the field and dump it back out. All right, so now you know how they shut it. Here you can see this one running again. See this is just extra crap that they don't want getting shot out of here. Out of this one. Now this one run off a belt off this old Oliver here. This would have been the old way to do it, and then once they went to newer ones, they were run off a PTO like the one that's over there. Some of them they were actually run off like a truck. That would be a whole thing. Yep. Shellers. This is a little one. This would have been like the but it would have been like a big farmer to have your own. Yeah, that's it.
Big one. He can handle high volume.
So like this setup over this one here is like the modern day version of it because all the equipment's new. Like instead of a baby old manure spreader, it's a giant manure spreader with the side tilts. It's still an old sheller because no one makes shellers, but all the equipment's newer and just bigger. Well, speaking of bigger, look at that thing. So yeah, when we came here years ago, and like I said, I've been 6 years since I've been back, but there was like 1 or 2 of these things running. Now there's a lot.
6 or 8.
Well, that one's just dumping the shell corn. Just putting the shell corn into the wagon so they can actually do something with it. All right, we got black smoke coming over here. We better go check it out. I can't not film this. Tractor is the definition of why you never make a deal with John Deere. John Deere didn't have a center steer tractor for a while, so they bought the rights to make these, and then a couple years later stopped making them, and they are gone. 1566 next to a big 1566.
It's like the whole 66 series.
It is. We'll get a closer look.
15, 16, 10,
Wow.
9, 7. Wow. Oh, Lord. It's all the same place.
Yeah.
And a 6.6. Oh, Lord.
Why do they all look the same? Alright, check this thing out. I'm gonna try and get close to it. It's the one and only. The heat coming off that is insane. Alright, we'll stop pestering him. Alright, we're back to the we finally made it over to the Oliver section. We'll do a quick drive through, dual hubs on a 15. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Here. Yeah. Pretty clean old tractor. Oh,
We need to get off here.
we will definitely be needing to explore more. All right, we'll park. We'll bring you back for the cool stuff. All right, we got another farm stock special here. I mean, it's still like stock pretty much from there back, and no one does RPM checks, so who cares what? I mean, that's got to be at 1500 RPM, probably, maybe. No, it's not. It's a 427 Chevy. At least the tag is correct, which is the big block. Chevy logo where the logo should be. Pretty cool. He's got the shifter for the GM there, and then his regular shifter there, so he's got officially all the gears. This is what modifieds used to be. Now, if you know, that's actually still might be the, look at this rear end here and see. That's still safety third, Dad. That still looks like Farmall style axles and hubs. I mean, technically, there's still a PTO on this. That PTO still might work. Who knows? Well, I don't think Dad, I wouldn't be so worried about a kill switch when there's no actual hitch.
Oh. Okay.
So,
They're
not
doing that.
work in progress. Work in progress. So we'll see this at probably 5,000 farm stock for sure. It's really nice looking 1900 here. We're in the American Muscle Alley. I don't know, it's some kind of, it's all a bunch of muscle tractors all lined up. But what's kind of cool is they got the 62 1900, which was at the time Oliver's biggest model, replacing the 990, keeping the GM diesel powered thing the same. So they went from a 371 to a 453. But right across the road, I guess we'll call it, is the still, I think, if I'm saying this right, it was the biggest horsepower tractor to have an Oliver, because the center steer, which was really a Moline, technically wasn't 146 horsepower, and it was the last tractor to be labeled an Oliver. But the mighty 2255 V8 powered back when, because what happened in the 70s is basically with cars, and the automotive manufacturing was all about V8s, and so tractors tried to do the same thing, which sometimes worked, sometimes didn't. International might have had some issues with that. But yeah, these things are pretty cool. We saw a bunch of them in the tractor pull last night, pulling that NA class, so thought you guys might enjoy that. Also made this one different. One of the things they had to deal with, because how much power they made, is it was actually ran planetaries. So that was kind of cool. In our quest to chase down the cool tractors, we have now approached a rare bird. The Open Station Rollover Protection 7000. Now, it's not a burgundy frame, so that means it's completely different than Jason's, I think. No, wait, no, it's not. I can't remember how that works. He'll tell me how wrong I was. But I just wanted to get a good look at this thing. We're gonna pull up next to it here. Take a look. That thing, it's a Cummins Power 7000. Even better. All right, we're gonna get a little closer to this. think, yeah, I'm filming. Yeah, so yeah, Jason, so that's what it looks like. See how ugly they are with cabs? They're so much better open station, right? Pretty sure. Oh, but that's what, my brother-in-law's got ginormous tires he's putting on the back and other craziness, but that's what it would have started off as. Pretty nice. Still hanging out here in the Alice booth. Cool mini 220 and dozer. Check out this. I think this is considered a riding lawnmower. It's like a ride-on lawnmower. Not sure, but wow. A man of my stature won't fit on, I'll tell you what. But we're gonna go inside and check this out. All right, so we caught up with this Alice 7000 Cummins power. First off, it's got the pump that, I don't know which pump, but there's the tag on it if you're playing at home, but reference scale-wise, it's 3 cylinders long. So, that's fun. But, yeah. Open station. Not sure how similar this is going to be to... It's different because my brother-in-law, he's not doing the whole, like, thing there. I think it's all flat. I don't know how exactly it's all going to look. But, take it around the other side. Just a super clean swap. I like it. Turbo's all tucked up, not hanging around. Yeah. Thought you guys would enjoy that. Custom decals made up too, like that. A couple Alice's Poland tractors here. Looks like this one, it's got tag for Division 3. This one, I'm assuming Division 3 too, but doesn't have a tech tag on it yet, but thought my Alice friends would enjoy those too. D17 Poland tractor. It's a nice D19 next to a tractor that looks like came out of, it's got a little bit of everything. Well, a couple of the mini tractors, the sorta, not really, I don't know if those are half scale, they're smaller. A little Massey and a little Ford, kind of cool. And then whatever that thing is. And electric mower from the 50s. We've come a long way. Running again. This thing, it's got the hopper for the corn up there versus having to have a trailer behind you. 1 row unit. You'll kind of see here, once he starts getting corn up there, start seeing it drop down. Maybe not. He had to stop. We'll keep it running though. It's coming up there, I'll zoom in and see. And then he opens that side dump and it dumps into a wagon. Kind of a cool unit. Slow down up there, see if I can get to finally show how that thing works. So the corn comes up there, comes down there, goes up, and over into there. There it goes, you can see it dropping in now.
There's a lot of beans here. See, nobody wants to hook and go low and scoop up a rock and break.
No.
It's not their beans they're losing, right?
Mm-hmm. That's fine. I got a good shot of it. Want to check it out? I mean, if you want to get closer, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way so you can
parts, so we had to bring it back to the van, and now Dad's moving the van to put it in shade. So yeah, you just saw some beans. It was enjoying that. It was fun cutting, combining. I don't know, about an hour away from the tractor pull, so I'll probably wrap this one up here pretty soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing if you're new to the channel, because I don't know, you were googling half century of progress and you stumbled upon my channel. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, he's got the door open. This is great. It's like a SWAT team member over here. He's got the door open all covertly. All right, I gotta take one apart. I bought a propane intake for my M, allegedly. It's farm stock.